Hi guys, welcome back. First I'm just going to address the fact that I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. I know that's not a lot for some people, but it's a lot for me. Every step that I take throughout this whole journey is a big deal to me. I'm so excited. I'm really excited, and I thank all of you guys for supporting me. It really means a lot to me. But on today's video I am going to be doing a tutorial using the new Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. But it's just so pretty. Look at all these colors. Oh my god, could you die for this palette? And the best thing is that it's permanent to their line, so it's not like you have to get yours right away or like they're gonna run out, because it's always gonna be there. So for today's tutorial, I think I'm gonna do a more natural look, and then maybe tomorrow I'll do a more dramatic look. Also, if you're not already following me on Instagram, my Instagram name and Snapchat name are down in the description box. And yeah, let's just get started. I'm gonna start off by doing my eyebrows off camera because my eyebrows are horrendous. Someone wrote to me in my comments like, what's up with your brows? And I'm like, bro, not everyone's blessed with awesome brows. But yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so now that my brows are done, I'm going to bring you guys a little closer so that we can work on our eyeballs. Like always, I'm going to start off by priming my eyeballs with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I always use mine in like a shade way lighter than me, just because it helps like my eyeshadows come off more vibrant than they would if I used a concealer that's my skin tone. So I'm just going to prime my eyelids with the lighter color. I'm going to go in with Cool Tan right underneath my eyebrow so that I can conceal. Then I'm just going to go in with my Best Taupe brush and just blend it out. Then I'm just going to set my eyelids with the RCMA No Color Powder. So I've been getting a lot of requests on my Instagram for a foundation tutorial and like color correcting and all that. But let me know if that's something that you guys want to see. I don't want to make videos that you guys don't watch, obviously. So let me know if you want to see that or not. So I really want to create something easy that everyone who has this palette can recreate. Like, I'm talking like basic but simple but awesome at the same time. So to start off, I'm going to take the shadow Burnt Orange and just apply that to my crease. And I'm going to be using a Wet n Wild crease brush. So the next shade I'm going to take is Real Gar. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's the one I'm going to be using. And I'm just going to layer it right on top to intensify that orange color. This color is amazing. Then I'm going to go in with a clean Wet n Wild brush and add a little bit of burnt orange on top of that just to blend it out. So for my lid, I'm going to apply the color Primavera and just use a Wet n Wild eyelid brush, eyeshadow brush to my lid. This color, even though it's an eyeshadow, it reminds me a lot of the Champagne Pop color. Now I'm just going to go back with my crease brush and just blend out the colors in between. Alright, so part of me wants to add winged eyeliner and then the other half doesn't want to apply winged eyeliner. I'm kind of in a rut right now. I think I'm going to do winged eyeliner for the sake of the video. I'll be back because I cannot do my winged eyeliner on camera to save my life. I'm working on it. Trust me, I'm working. So this winged eyeliner definitely didn't come out the way that I thought it was going to come out, but you know what? It's okay. Perfect example of how not everyone is perfect, and winged liner is annoying AF. I'm going to take the Morphe 433 brush, and I'm going to take Tempera, which is a light, it's like a light peachy bone color, and just highlight my brow bone. Just gonna jump into the face and I'm gonna zoom you guys out. Let's get it. So first I'm going to moisturize with my Cetaphil moisturizer, and I'm just going to apply with my e.l.f. stipple brush. Today I will not be applying primer, which is really weird for me. But I saw in the back of this moisturizer that it says that it has glycerin, so I want to try out my foundation without primer just to see how it holds up and how it makes my skin look. So for foundation, I decided to repurchase the Fit Me foundation, but in the Dewy and Smooth. I dot this foundation all over my face and blend it out with one of my best taupe brushes. So for concealing, I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I'm just going to put it in the back of my hand. I am almost out. I'm sucking the last tiny bits of this dang concealer. Alright, I'm just going to use my Real Technique sponge to blend it all out. I honestly did not want to go for such a bright highlight, but I forgot this foundation is a little bit darker than me. I'm just applying whatever's left from my foundation brush onto the under of my eyes, and it toned it out just a little bit. Then with my sponge, I'm just going to set my under eyes. I'm not going to bake. I'm not going to leave it on for a long time. I'm just going to set. For blush, I'm going to go in with this blush right here. It's like a warm terracotta shade, and it's from the e.l.f. blush palette in Light. And I'm just going to use my Luxie 504 brush, which is my favorite blush brush ever. Tap out the excess because this thing is pigmented and I have. There, I put that right on the apples of my cheeks. Does anybody else feel that one half of your face is easier to do than the other half? Because the struggle is real sometimes with one half of my face. Now to highlight, I'm going to use my Morphe 510 brush, and so far so good. I got my first order from Morphe yesterday, and they're good so far. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see. Okay. So I like how this brush applies highlight. It's really nice. So for the bottom of my eyes, I'm gonna go in with Love Letter, which is a really pigmented fuchsia color, and I'm just gonna add this to my lower lash line just because, come on, it's basically summer. Not really, it's almost summer, and why not just add a bunch of color on your eyeballs? So I'm just gonna add that color with my MAC 239 brush just to place it on at first. To blend it out, I'm going to use my Morphe 433 just to like diffuse the color some more. This brush blends out so good. Wow. I am surprised, but then again I'm not, because that's exactly why Manny anyway is probably like obsessed with this brush. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna go through this eye, apply mascara. I'm only using mascara, and I'll be back. So for lipstick today, I'm going to use the liquid lipstick in Ashton, and for some reason this color reminds me a lot of Taupe by MAC. I think this one may be a little bit peachier. Actually, I feel like it's the same thing. I'm probably gonna compare it later on. Now to add that honey gloss, get it out of the package, and it's just gorgeous. It's like bronzy, like a bronzy honey metallic lip gloss, and it's beautiful. Like, it's just gorgeous. Look how metallic that is. These glosses are so thick, but they're not uncomfortable. You can just tell. It feels kind of like a lipstick, but obviously it's a gloss. It's very pigmented, and I'm really digging this color combination. Me likey. Alright, so this is the outcome of the look. It's very easy and natural looking. natural. But I'm just gonna give a quick review about the palette. The packaging is beautiful. I love the color. It's a velvet fabric. My only con is that as a makeup artist or as a makeup junkie, you're obviously going to store this in your makeup kit. I haven't even played around too much with it, and it already has a little stain right here. So it's like you're constantly touching makeup, and when you go grab this, it's going to get dirty. That's my only con, but like it's just so pretty. And they did a really good job with like the design of the packaging or the idea. And I love the name. I love her whole concept. But every single shadow in this palette is buttery, it's pigmented, and it shows up on my skin tone. And I've seen swatches on darker skin tones, and the swatches come out beautiful. Nothing looks ashy. She just killed it with this palette, and what can I say? This is awesome. 95% of people that wear makeup enjoy warm tones, and there's a lot of warm tones in here. But I like that she added pinks, and there are some taupey shades that are on the cooler side. So it's just like an overall well thought out palette, and I'm definitely a lover of this one. So I'm just gonna bring you guys a little bit closer just so you can see everything else. So these are my eyes. The winged eyeliner is a little bit, you know, weird, it's off, but other than that, I think the look came out cute. I like the pink on the lower lash line, and yeah. So yeah guys, this is it. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on what you want to see next. But keep them coming. If you want to see anything else, just let me know. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video.